Lower bracket round 1. We have Cash versus Sheik here in a best of 5. And once again, Cash is playing random. He did that, when was it? In the game against Side at the Heroes Heart Invitational. Finds himself in the lower bracket here after being defeated by X-Lord 3-1. And now up against Sheik, who played a very good series against Thorzane before. But against Foggy, yeah, he challenged him to a 2-3. But some weird builds made sure that he won't go into the winner bracket or improve into the winner bracket. With that being said, Cash randoms Night Elf. So we have that matchup once again.
Imagine how funny it would be if it was just Undead versus Night Elf 3 times in a row now. And the gargoyles every single time.
Oh yeah, oh boy. So I wonder if Cash plays it differently now. He's starting in the upper right of Concealed Hill. At this point in time, Sheik has no clue what he's playing against.
Yeah, in the past, this would have been considered really annoying for Undead, as the Ted Fiend opening would have to be your build against random, and that was considered really weak against Night Elf. But nowadays, as Happy showed, with the Happy build, that's not too bad. With just skeletons creeping early, and then possibly aggressive on level 2, or possibly just creep a little bit more with those ghouls. A little bit unlucky here with the random in consideration of the map, because this really isn't the best Night Elf map, especially early on. But I think just in general, this is a good map for Undead, right? When you play against Orc, you get easy to... Like, the big thing is here, you can easily creep level 2 with Undead. You get the first camp, and then your Skeletons plus Ghouls can take the green camp for level 2, or you can get level 2 anywhere else on the map. And then you can continue to be aggressive against your opponent, even without any Fiends out yet, and it's really hard for the opponent, regardless of the race, to find levels. This is the case for whether they're Night Elf, Orc, or Human. I didn't really realize this before. This is just a straight up good Undead map, isn't it?
I think so. Good to creep. Early game, you're pretty much left alone. Except if you have a wild Demon Hunter against you, but even then, you can deal with it, as you're pretty close to your base. But here, Sheik is the aggressor.
Yeah, going for level 1 DK harass, that's weird. The sheep and the chicken being friends next to tavern. How cute.
Oh, lasted steal. Trades it for a couple of HP, but that's about it. Keeping the Demon Hunter away from level 2.
Oh wow, he actually got that. That's super rare.
A player's forces are under
It's a good start for sure.
The tech begins, so you don't want to lose too many wisps here. Good juggling. Oh, this one's dead. Detonate. Lots more rods of necromancy. And it's only 3 ghouls by Sheik, by the way, not 4. So it's the Ted Fiend opening, not the so-called Happy build.
Did he see this before he tagged? I think so, right? I mean, it could still produce the 4th ghoul if he saw this.
Guys, holding off on that production so far. Are you clicking on the frog, Neo?
No, I'm not.
Quack, 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 quack.
Nope, I'm not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon with the boots. Very good. Wait, you don't want to creep this by yourself, though.
No. Just want the boots. Archer. A little bit in trouble here, but only forces a little bit of moon juice. DK without too many rods anymore. Ooh, what's he going for? It is dangerous here.
Ooh.
Boots as well.
It's dangerous to go alone. Yikers. And that's the downside when you don't go for creeping early. You don't get level 2, you don't get the aura, and you need the boots.
Dude, it's double crypt. Did he see the game of X-Lord versus Cash and wants to recreate it?
I think Cash scouted the main though. Saw the double crypt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, I'm leaning back in my chair already. It's gonna be a long one.
Well, we'll see. Well, we saw this before, and then he sold the second crypt and went into Necros.
Oh, dude. Cash just juggled his wisps, and he didn't notice that he only has 4 in right now. If he doesn't correct this, this is gonna be so expensive.
Ooh, wow. He will notice it at one point. But the question is how long it will take.
Do you know that feeling from ladder when you're feeling like, dude, I'm so broke.
Yeah.
Why am I so low cash?
Yeah,
and then you check the menu, you think maybe an acolyte is missing, and the acolyte is never missing. It's always there.
We're just so greedy, Remo.
But for some reason, I'm still broke all the time. Faster expansion this time by Cash. I like this. Get up to 2 bases quickly, and then have mass. Oh, the DK!
A player's forces are under attack.
Yikes. It was more than one shot, but yeah. That shouldn't happen. I mean, he was low anyway. He can do something with Gargs anyway. But this feeds the Demon Hunter level 2.6.
Yeah, that's not good. Naga second by Cash. Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe he didn't realize it was Gargs. Or maybe he did, and he wants to play aggressively against it. Keeping an expansion from coming
A
up.
player's forces are under attack.
Even with the Naga, this game is looking good. As long as the Expo comes up for Cash.
A town is under siege.
This was scouted by a skeleton before. So he knows the Tree of Life is coming up. By the way, there's a 5th with Wisp in now. 9,000 gold here. Oh, 200 gold difference.
Sheik misclicked the coil. Did you not see it?
No.
The demon was creeping the troll
player's
berserker,
forces are
and he
under
tried to
attack.
last it see with the coil, but he misclicked on the demon.
One Garg very hurt. Archers defended home, so is the Naga. So not much progress for Cash, but all buying time.
Mano y mano at the fountain. Mano y mano. Plus 2 Gargs, 3 Gargs, 4 Gargs.
But a way better inventory for the Demon Hunter, same HP region. Still, with all this, that's to run away. So close to 3. Ooh.
Oh, Naga. Dude, it looks like the slow against Gargs doesn't even do anything. They're so fast.
And they got buffed once. Tier 3
People
on the
like to
way.
keep the fountain.
That's super fast.
Oh, you're flying into... Ah, right, I always forget about this. For some reason, Gargs don't get aggro here. How weird is
A
that?
player's forces are under attack.
Okay.
We've seen this before. I think this goes for all air units, I'm pretty sure. That's weird, right?
Yeah,
How is that so weird?
pretty good guard rep then.
That's a lot of archers.
Still level 1 though. And no Nova ready. I mean, no Lich out anyway.
A town is under siege.
Picks up the
player's
circlet in front of
forces
the
are
base,
under
which Cash left there. Just more and more Gargs. More and more and more Gargs. And he's not up against the Panda. Should be good.
Big true. No AP yet? Wait. That's tier 3 coming.
Yeah.
Where are the lures?
Not there. Does he even have a Hunch Soul? Yes, he does.
Town is under siege.
Maybe he goes
archer upgrade.
mass archers against this.
Okay. But what if frenzy ghouls come in?
Then he's in trouble.
A player's forces are under attack.
Are they coming though? Because I only see 3. Still.
Can always transition with his double crypt.
True.
But yeah, he's pretty heavy on Gargs now.
Big true.
It's fun to say, right?
A little bit. We could see a Crypt Lord against this with Impale.
Against Demon Hunter, bro?
Yes, of course.
No. Please no.
What about Pit Lord Cleave?
How about just Lich and don't throw?
A town
Oh,
is under
Garg
siege.
at the expansion. Cash needs some staff action. And needs an orb of venom.
A player's
Yeah,
forces
definitely
are
it's
under
not
attack.
Venom. The lack of a panda makes this game really tough for him.
Dude, games used to be like this all the time.
Yep.
And mass talents and tower pushes. How did we survive that meta?
Well, we didn't know any better. Just mass archers, man.
And only 3 races were competitive on the highest level. Dude, we went through some dark times. But please, let's patch back to 1.26.
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
But how does he deal with it in the late game? Anyway, it's still level 1 DK, 10 minutes in again.
Yeah, he could have easily sniped both Drakes by now. I think that's a big missed opportunity. Oh, the shop snipe is nice.
Counter
Orb
expansion.
denied.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. Prevents the orb and staffs.
A player's
Expansion coming up for
forces are
Sheik.
under
This is
attack.
important to cancel. For Cash. He has the weaker units, so he needs the bigger economy. And the weaker heroes.
Marksmanship is done, by the way, and the first attack upgrade as well.
He's going bottom third.
A town is
Not
under
yet.
siege.
Skirt the bone chimes won't help him too much unless he goes mass hippos. Mass detonate here. Second game in a row where Cash has to play against mass Gargs. That
A player's
is
forces are under attack.
nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Shop cancel again. Very annoying once more. And the expo is coming up in the south.
Yeah, he's so far away.
So what are you getting to eat later, Neo?
No, we're not getting into this yet. Inward potion, heal scroll on the Naga. Demon Hunter with boots is always nice, but it's all just distraction. Oh, can you get in front? Nice sidestep. But yeah, that's it done on that expo.
It sure is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sheik pretty rich as well. Almost 1,000 gold. Garg's still harassing. I bet he's regretting not having a panda now.
Yep, absolutely. He saw it, right?
A town
And
is
still
under
decided to
siege.
go Naga.
I thought so, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, good movement here by the demon. At the expansion, very annoying. But that means no demon in the north. And there, the undead heroes strike against the archers. Naga's here. Fog lightning go!
Oh, nice Nova as well. He could get rid of all the archers. TP's out now with a very hurt DK. Is it all archers? No.
Have you noticed? In Reforged, there's no sound for fog lightning, right?
A
Yeah.
town is under siege.
It's also barely visible.
Blizzard patch, please.
Okay, that was just a split army. Demon Hunter, Naga, and archers in the attack. And I think he never went into ghouls, right? It's just full out Gargs.
Yep. And more Gargs still coming.
Okay, that's the expansion gone.
Yeah, this was important. Big move by Cash. This is what we call a game-winning play.
Double heal scroll as well. Can he get the counter kill? There must be a TP. There is a
Town
TP.
is under siege.
And with only piercing damage and heroes, I don't see how he's winning this.
Alright, look for the soundless fog lightning.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, too fast away.
Okay, still 2 base versus 1 base, going second Engine of War now and Engine of Lore. Then Bears and Roar.
For more and more.
town is under siege.
Oh, Ghoul Frenzy is coming, Remo.
Bring some toilet paper from the store. I wish I got more to explore. Okay, that was really bad.
Yep.
So, Frenzy Ghouls. You know, I'm putting effort in here, trying to make this a poetic stream.
A player's forces are under
And
attack.
you? Where are your rhymes?
I started it with Law and Raw.
That wasn't even intentional.
What do you know about my intentions?
Well, you listen to emo music all day, so it can't be good. 12 archers.
A
That's a
town
pretty
is
good
And they
under
fight
number.
against 2
siege.
heroes.
Sheik again trying to get this expo. But archers are ready. 2 of them. 2-1 upgrades already.
A player's forces are under attack.
He pretty much got his hero levels just by wisps, right?
No, he grabbed 1 or 2 camps. I wonder if Cash in the next game is gonna go Keeper into mass air. Just to not have to
Yeah,
deal with this nonsense.
Well, he is random, so we'll see what he gets. But just compare the game of
Town
Sheik
is under siege.
and X-Lord. X-Lord at this point had lost 0 Gargs, and I don't know how many Gargs got killed by Cash this
Player's
game.
forces are under attack.
A few.
There was a little sound, I saw the fog lightning, but it's very low.
I didn't see it. There's
should
no
hear it.
proof. Didn't hear it.
Cash making this expansion so expensive.
Good scroll coming in. Next to the towers, maybe she can fight this. 1 Nova. But only 1.
How to engage into this? With ghouls, maybe. Are they coming? Yeah, but only 2.
Oh, the Naga!
Oh, has an invul. The DK does not, and he falls at his own expansion.
Oh,
Ghouls
that
don't-
read you.
Yep.
Feels good, man.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah. And he holds the contain. Focus fires the ghouls. Sheik is not looking good for you. Twice the supply. He sees it as well. GG. And that is 1-0 for Cash in the lower bracket.
I guess he adjusted pretty well to the Garglame from previous.
Yeah, even with the Naga, like lots of archers, they were always somewhere.
Yeah. She couldn't mount enough pressure to be completely safe across the map to get the expo up. But if this expansion had been fully established with like 3 towers and well defended, this would have been really scary for Cash. But he killed him before! Like a man!
You seem to get in a mood. Was there some vodka involved during the break? Oh wow, he didn't veto Terrana's stand. We're playing it now.
It is very unusual.
It's actually his pick.
It's even more unusual. Okay.
All right. So, what are the odds now that we see Night Elf versus Undead again?
25%.
Not really, because we have seen Night Elf versus Undead before.
That doesn't matter. It's 25% every time.
That can't be true.
Dude, it is. You
No.
remember a couple of days ago we talked about how you were so bad in likeliness mathematics in school?
Stochastic. Yeah, but the chance for twice in a row Night Elf can't be the same as
The chance for
getting a-
twice life in a row gets lower because it's 25% times 25%.
yeah. So that would be the case here.
No, but this is an isolated event. If you look at it just at this next game.
Okay. Math gurus in chat, who's right?
I am correct.
I think we both are right. That's how we settle it now. To not like.
Wait. What race is he? I'm saying orc. I'm probably wrong.
We should have split to cover more.
I was thinking maybe human. Fuck!
Dude!
Should have said.
Don't curse. It's a professional stream.
That wasn't a curse. I said it with PH.
Alright, we go into map number 2 in the lower bracket. Cash is up the map, still randoming. And he is randoming human. For the first time today, we have not Undead versus Night Elf. But this on Terranas. He should be happy about that.
That is by far the best.
Do something with your throat.
Give me some medicine. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is definitely the best human map. It's also the best Night Elf map, though, and it's perhaps also the best Orc map. So, you know, whatever he gets outside of Undead Mirror, this map is really good. Which is why it's weird that it's in the pool. What did he veto? Echo Isles?
Twisted? I don't know. Twisted is... I mean, Sheik is unpredictable, I guess. So apparently you're very right. See, I still don't get this stuff. The first one who answered said I'm right, but everyone else did not, so... Yeah, I guess I'm wrong, but I don't get why I'm wrong.
That's okay.
Oh, Dreadlord opening. 2-base, 2-base.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go for some fast expansion here, friends. I'm ready. Looking at this Undead base, Neo. Does it trigger you as well?
Because everything is all over the place?
There's a more precise reason.
Give me the more precise reason.
Graveyard. Where are you going to put the graveyard? There's only shitty positions for the graveyard.
You don't need a graveyard with this. You need mass ghouls.
So I was watching Side stream yesterday or 2 days ago. And then someone in chat was saying, hey, Side, how about you make this and this and this kind of army? And Side was like, yeah, it's not a bad idea, but why try to win the game with a couple of units when you can win the game with just one unit? And he had like 30 ghouls.
That's
Dude,
pretty
Side
smart.
stream is actually so good.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, AM creeps level 2 and is running south. Ready to get sleep surrounded.
Damn, he's aggressive right off the bat. Got level 2. Okay. But can't prevent level 2 here. Could sleep on that footman.
That's a weird sleep. He was just walking away. What?
Maybe he wants to
that
kill it. But he can't fight out of there with the water elemental. Oh, almost getting the block, the surround closed again. But there's no ranged hero on the undead side, so this footman just easily walks away.
That will not stick.
Nope.
Oh, the carrion. Okay.
But
that was a lot of mana, though.
Yeah, it was also 2 ghouls, right? And yeah, his mana's gone. And he's low on gold. And he's losing the Ziggurat without cancelling it.
Yikers!
Sheik, what is up?
This day so far doesn't seem to be going too well for him. Dude, there's some slime in my throat. I know what's going on.
I hear it, but yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is a countered fast expansion. Archmage is like 2.5. That's alright. Just doesn't have to worry about surrounds anymore because there's no mana. If he loses 1 or 2 footmen now, I guess it's still fine as long as he can delay the expansion. Sheik has a decent economy. He keeps tabs with the 2 skeletons on this Archmage, which is fine. Oh, is he cancelling the Ziggurat again with this 1 water elemental? Needs another one, I feel. Berserker comes in, deals with the skeletons, but taking more and more hits.
Hadouken!
Oh,
Oh,
sweet
nice
surround.
A
Dude, surrounding footmen is probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life.
A town is under siege.
Seems like a chill life. This water elemental cancelled the ziggurat
You ever
again.
surrounded footmen, bro? It's hard as shit. It's crap. Oh, another surround.
Nope.
Never mind.
Dispels it.
I think the easiest mistake for non-human main race players to make is taking too much damage on your first hero in the early. Because you can't heal it. Well, here you kind of can with the Shadow Priest, but it's not the same as a heal salve.
This expansion is so delayed, by the way. Tech up. Blacksmith comes up now. So then rifles or whatever could also go tier 3.
Are under attack.
There's a position for the graveyard, by the way, Remo. That is... Oh, that will trigger you hard.
Yes. There's 2 trees next to the graveyard, bro.
Well, if Sheik has ever lumber problems, he can go for a shredder.
Sure. Dude, there's 3 acolytes not mining in the main. I'm tilted off the face of the earth right now.
Oh, wow.
He right-clicked on his other acolyte so you don't get the notification. Oh my god, how long has this been happening?
Well,
500 gold difference.
let's see the gold graph. It is clearly in favor of Cash. Alchemist second. Level 3 Archmage. Expo starts mining now, so at least he's on 6 acolytes now.
Oh my god, when's he gonna notice? I mean, he's basically on 1 base income at the moment.
Yep. But with expansions for like 3 bases. With golds for like 3 bases. Gold investment. Jeez.
Nobody noticed that, Leo. No problem.
No. 4 ghouls look for a run by, but there's nothing to attack.
Dude, this is a great Pepega cast. With the Pepega game.
3 mercs. Dreadlords. This is painful.
Hadouken!
Oh, sweet Carrion Swarm. But there's a limit.
Yeah, and he's just healing against it. I don't know, Sheik. This is looking a little rough right here. He's still not fully mining in the main. Honestly, I don't think it would make a difference. But you know.
Oh, so
matter.
much healing with the Alchemist. Still gets the kills. Is he just breaking this with the first rifle merc push?
Yeah. And more teams are on the way. Oh, is he? Is he?
So many acolytes.
The town is under siege.
He can't do anything against it. Trying to focus the Alchemist, but that's so much HP. Even if he loses him, there's another water elemental. He just keeps this up. Alchemist falls, alright.
But Cash going workshop instead of Sanctum for priests. That's a big question mark.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to end this now. He wants to break this now.
Yeah, but because he doesn't have sustain, and more Hadoukens are coming, maybe he's gonna fail here. That was a big mistake. Not going Sanctum.
Are under attack.
Look at the main. Getting late in Russia, huh? Close to 11. More acolytes, more kills.
And the question is also, the longer the day goes, how many beers has Cash had?
Well,
The town is under siege.
oh, the water team still chased.
A player's forces are under attack.
How many acolytes did he kill? Like 15? Alchemist is back. Dude, this mortar team ran all across Terra Stand just to get killed while attacking.
Hey, he got 2 shots off. Did his job. Dude, this Dreadlord's level 4. I believe in the Dreadlord dream. One day he's gonna be fully mining from his main.
Close to level 4 Archmage as well. 1
Dude,
skeleton.
this is a great game. I like this game.
A town
There's
is
still
under
another
siege.
mortar elemental. Mortar team.
Goal difference is almost 2,000 now.
What
A
the
player's
fuck?
forces are under attack.
Oh, the heal spray. Clutch. Ghouls in the main have cash.
Oh, he's mining in the main again.
What?
Hallelujah. After more than 2,000 gold.
Yeah, but you know what? He's losing his expansion over it.
He could have had like 20 more ghouls. Isn't that funny?
It's so rough. It's so rough.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this Mud Golem is actually seriously good. Oh, nice dispel though. From Shadow Priest.
Constantly no mana. Burns through the spells. And Archmage is 4, right? Oh, again, clutched heal spray. 41 supply.
Still no Sanctum by Cash.
No, why?
Priests are for the weak. Maybe
A
it's
player's
just a
forces
hardcore
are under
atheist.
Okay, that's level 4. That's more heal spray. GG by Sheik. He is a little tilted as it seems. 2-0 for Cash. With random! But yeah, if you don't want your gold, then that's what happens, unfortunately.
That was a fun series though. I enjoyed that. Well, I mean, it's not over yet.
There was a
was
lot
fun to
going
game.
on, yes. We have a couple of new subs here. First, we have a donation by Chuddy, €5. Neo, think of it that way. What already happened doesn't school a probability. I still feel either my brain is wrong or your answers are wrong. Thank you.
Well, it has been proven mathematically, Neo. So either you're wrong or all of science is wrong.
Thank you, Eldritch. And your voice is ambrosia for the subs. Same can't be said about Remo.
So we have another map coming up.
Yeah, game 3. Match points for Cash.
Game 3.
Was it hard to realize that his income is screwed? I mean, he was mining a little bit from this expansion as well. So maybe it felt normal? I don't know.
I've had a lot of games also where I had like one acolyte misclicked on another. But I don't think I've had one with 3 acolytes not mining for 2 minutes. But hey, maybe one day.
Thank you, the Namis, for your prime. As we are waiting for game number 3. There we go, Northern Isles.
Northern Isles.
I'm sticking with my orc prediction, Remo.
I have to wait until the loading screen, and then I'm gonna feel it like Jesus' love entering my body. If you know what I mean.
Of course.
Dude, my chair is so squeaky nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. You hear this?
You got fat.
Shouldn't account for that much squeakiness though.
Back to Warcraft ASMR stream.
That I find fascinating. Like, do people actually enjoy it, or is it just a weird fad that everyone is gonna not care about anymore in a year? How is this interesting when people do? Like, how is that enjoyable instead of triggering?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I have to listen a little closer.
No, dude, that's gonna be weird ass clips otherwise. And also, more disturbingly, there's like 10-year-old girls on YouTube doing that, and there's a lot of people watching those videos.
I know. So we're in the loading screen,
like
Remo.
that. Oh, wait. Night Elf.
Please no. Ah, Orc it is. For the first time, he gets his main race today. So, it was already a hassle for Sheik to fight Cash with Night Elf. Then it was quite a disaster playing with Dreadlord against his Human. And now Cash is on his main race. How much good can that do? Sheik is about to be eliminated. Cash has 3 match points in a row to advance into the lower bracket round 2. Sheik bottom left, Cash upper right. Will we close this 3-0?
First question is Farseer or Blade Masteru?
Well,
Against X-Lord, Cash was in their best of 5, was starting off with Blade and then went to Farseer.
Oh, okay. So
I would say this is a better Blade Master than Farseer map. What do you think, Neo? TC first, maybe?
TC first. Well, with Cash, it could be a Shadowhunter first as well. I'm tipping Blade. Oh, I'm wrong, and I like that I'm wrong.
We're both wrong.
Farseer it is.
Yeah, Farseer, not necessarily seen so often here, as it's not easy to creep to level 3. It's not even all that easy to creep to level 2 if your opponent harasses. And most importantly, the expansion is not easy to creep. Ideally with a Farseer, you want to creep the natural early and get level 3. And then use that strength of the Farseer to level up your TC whilst harassing with the Woofies.
On the other side, we have a normal build, no Dreadlord Ghouls. Just tech into Fiends. Double Burrow for 2 and more Grunts.
Yep, the nice thing on playing Farseer is you can skip on the shop for a long time, and you don't need it for healing. I like the aggressive play here by Sheik. Do I though? I think I would have liked to see him go 1 camp into creeping, because now again, reaching level 2 will be hard for him. Dude, is he trying to break my spirit with these graveyard positions?
What about it?
What is this?
Isn't that nice? Like,
Dude, look at this Swiss cheese in the back of the base. What kind of wall-off is this?
there's no wall-off. That's an invitation for wolves. That's what it is. And chain lightning.
Shop comes now after the tech.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's a Ted Fiend build, so Fiends will be coming in soon. I can't stop staring at this graveyard.
Okay. So it's a little trade-off here of experience. We get the Ogre Warrior. I don't think, I like that this wolf was scouting. So he knows that the DK is coming in. He turns around, doesn't give him a chance to coil. So he's thrown it on the... Oh, almost a nice block by Sheik. Throws it on the Farseer to lower him a little. But that's also experience for Cash. Oh, and now with more skeletons, he's sniping it. Another coil, another kill, circlet, and big experience stolen. Well done by Sheik.
Dude, he's convincing me. This is definitely the best opening against Farseer, I'm pretty sure.
He's pressuring him hard. He has 1 more rod, so he can keep this up. Cancel the heal. Oh, there's not even heal salves. Shop was finished.
I guess the downside with this build, though, is sooner or later you're gonna have to fall back for more Order of Necromancy. And then the Farseer can easily creep the natural. Interesting.
With 3 grunts, yeah, for sure. That's the last one. Oh, the Fiend is coming in as well. This feels almost like he's playing against human.
4 grunts. That's a lot of grunts.
Attack is almost done nonetheless. Oh, skeletons tried to cancel the self, but the wolves were there.
That was nice.
So what now, Sheik?
Yeah, Sheik was pretending to fall back to bait the Farseer to creep the natural.
A player's forces
And that successfully he could achieve.
2 more coils.
And the delay here is nice. Oh, speed scroll. Can he get the surrounder? Oh, it's so close.
Glitches through. Another attempt.
Oh, got him.
There we go. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Can just go for it, honey. No. And snare helps a little.
Yeah, Sheik definitely needs to fall back now. He knows the TC is coming out.
Yeah.
Sheik needs to start creeping hard.
He's trying to get some shots at these wolves to get at least something. It's not really working. The K is losing more HP as well. Lich is in the work, tier 3 as well. But yeah, Cash can't really creep this as well. Well, he could, right? 4 grunts.
He would take a lot of damage without the TC.
Waiting for the TC and finishes it then. And
Only
that's the
bring
purpose of the Farseer now. Distract.
The heal cells brought only one set of... Did I say the heal cell? The TC brought only one set of heal cells. And no speed scroll. And the DK is harassing again with level 1. What's happening here?
He wants this last hit so bad. Has of course a double purpose. Gets him experience. It's a nice TC experience. But there is no coil. Ring of regen. Man, this DK is taking a lot of hits.
And Cash forgot to buy the speed scroll. Damn.
2 grunts, so hurt.
A player's forces are under attack.
With a speed scroll there, you can just force the TP. Speed scroll, stun the DK, chain lightning, force TP or kill him. That's kind of weird. Normally, whenever you have a hero next to the shop as an Orc player, you always want to go for that heal scroll. Is it just me, or is today the day of DK level 1 forever?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Players' forces are under attack.
Also in W3L already.
Where are the wolfies?
The lack of aura constantly. Chain lightning kills a fiend. Cash again getting so much done. I haven't seen a single storm, did I? Oh, maybe one. I missed it. Expanding right in his face.
And snare is 50% done.
Nice long range coil. Still
The Raider. Raider should have been chasing the fiend. That could have been a kill.
It's level 2 TC. He gets endurance aura before unholy aura. 1/1/1 hero on Sheik.
Slight supply lead, I guess.
A player's forces are under
One
attack.
supply.
Yeah. And snare. Oh, double and snare.
Uh-oh. Is he going for it? Does he even need it? No, he just gets in front. And stomps. Okay, coil thrown, but
Zap.
still a kill.
Nope, no zap.
This
Or in snares.
doesn't look good for Sheik either.
Sheik. It's a bit of a rough one here today. Still no aura. My goodness.
It's such
Oh,
good
nice
plays
stomp.
against Foggy.
Zap.
Uh-oh. TP. No, level up. Oh, and snare again. This is a TP for sure.
Ooh.
No. Cash
And
getting so
snare.
much done.
He's got another snare.
Also another stomp. He's willing to go for the... Yes, he is. For the DK. There's a potion.
Oh.
Stun duration on level 1. Not long enough.
Oh, that's 2 raiders dying. Ouch, these hurt.
Yeah.
That was big losses, actually. Overextension by Cash. What a weird game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo isn't even done yet. This could be cancelled.
It's at 70%. Cash has to fight without really willing it. Oh, TC!
One more ghoul dies, but so does a berserker. Headhunter, that is.
And Sheik is deciding not to push, but rather to creep. Make use of the statue heal a little.
Book of the Dead would be insane. Nope.
Heal wards. Okay, finally 2/2/1. Claws is nice as well. There's another one, but the +9 version. Pretty expensive.
You buy it? Wow. 300 gold?
Okay, and 36 supply. Why not?
That looks sketchy.
And Expo's
A
finished.
player's forces are under attack.
And this TC needs level 3. Right now.
Should be easy, right?
If he gets both camps, the Tuskars at the lab and this one. But I'm not sure that he's gonna have the time. One of Mana Steel for the TC. Pretty nice. Level 3 farce here. That's a big deal. Is he going woofies or zappies?
It is Wolfies.
Nice.
A player's forces are
Okay,
under
can he hold against this push? Without level 3 so far, it's actually close. 5 XP away.
5 experience.
But the Kodo is ready. Good damage from the Headhunters. Nice damage from Nova as well.
Dude, Cash, why are you not buying speed scrolls, man? What the hell is going on?
The town is under siege.
It's like the best item in the game.
Wipes out the entire Peon line with skeleton usage as well. But can he break this?
A player's
Kind of hard
forces
to
are under
engage.
attack.
Well, the DK isn't level 3 yet.
TC is
Destroyer is up, and in we go.
no silence, still didn't stomp. Saves it. Lots of regen. Raider falls again. Is this time finally for the stomp? He's waiting for the one kill to get the level 2 stomp, but he's just losing units in the process. There we go.
That's a good stomp. That's a really good stomp.
Lich level 3
Kodo
as
got
well.
a Devour already. The second one could be finding another thanks to the Ensnare. Last statue being sniped. And that's no more sustain.
Cash losing
TT
so
in the
many
back.
raiders.
Great stomps. Looks like Cash has this now. The Lich in trouble and the Zap comes in. Underestimating the damage once again. And that's GG.
And that
Real
is
Cash.
GG indeed. Cash with random 3-0 Sheik, who seemed a little tilted after the series against Foggy. That was definitely not the best I've ever seen from him.
Yeah, today was not his day.
No.
I think it's as simple as that. We've seen him play much stronger in the past. Too bad that it's in this big tournament where he's kind of falling flat.
Yeah, but more experience for him, and maybe next time he shows a little better. So Spiral and Sheik, I guess the two underdogs eliminated in the first round of the bracket, in the lower bracket round 1. And that means next week we get Happy versus Foggy, Hawk versus X-Lord, and Cash versus Blade. That are the 3 matches that are open, and that will be cast on Saturday by Kaldor.
Lots of interesting matches coming our way. Happy and Foggy. Can Foggy finally break the streak? I know he won the best of 1 before, but that was only a best of 1. A best of 5 is a very different affair. Hawk versus Exor is going to be interesting. And Blade versus Cash. Cash, is he going to continue playing random? Is he going to stick to another race?
That would
We'll
be the
see.
question.
Could be the first time perhaps Cash is off racing as undead. Maybe.
Yeah, lots of questions for next week. We also have the Heroes Hearth Invitational. And yeah, quite some cool tournaments here in Europe, as of course the weekly cups continue as well. Thank you, Miyamo, for the 10-month resub, and the Brockster as well. 5,000 people here on the stream today. Seems like you like it. And yeah, we will continue with content next week. What it is, we're not so sure yet, but there will be Heroes Hearth. And of course, on Sunday, the final of the Ryzing Star Cup will be played here on this very channel as well. Keep an eye on back2warcraft.com and our socials, and then we'll keep you up to date. Thank you over at Meyer for the 42-month resub. Have a nice Sunday evening. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.